Hi everyone, I hope you're well. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it about my heart and watching this video. And thank you for subscribing to the channel. Much love and light to you. Alright, so put your hand on your heart and choose between 1 to 3. I've already channeled the messages from the cards, from the guides and angels. So this is all to do with overcoming exhaustion. Number 1, what have you got here? You have got family harmony. You may be dealing with a crystal RK. Your loved ones form a strong pillar of support. Embrace their love and put the past issues behind you. Also heard a Gabriel allergy. So, I'm just closing my eyes and channeling. Overcoming exhaustion. Quite a lot going on around family. Might have a lot of energy going on here. There's a lot of activity I feel going on with families. And now I'm hearing that you are, I see a vision of someone doing far too much. You're doing a lot for the family, but you're also overworked in your own career. And so it's almost like you have 8 arms I'm seeing a vision of. It's very, very much like split. You just feel like you're split. You're all over the place. I do feel that you need some time out and you need some exercise, and an exercise routine is going to help you to become more balanced. You want to look at my video about balance, okay? Manifesting balance. Because somehow I kind of feel that you're just stuck in between going and doing things for the family and also having to do things for yourself. Be told this is affecting your social life. You may feel like your social life is just it doesn't exist. It's non-existent because you just feel like, oh, I can't do that, or I can't do that. Kind of feel like you're canceling things, or you're just saying no, that you can't do it. So you need a life. Okay, you totally need a life here is what I get. I do see that overcoming exhaustion is, I do see you have to say, you know what, I deserve, and I deserve free time. So I feel like you're really needing to look at free time for yourself. Scheduling days for yourself, okay? So doing things that you enjoy. I feel like you're needing to schedule days for yourself, like, oh, I want to do this today, or I want to do this today, or I want to do this today. So you really need to start doing that. So it's me, I'm being told, make a meal. I'm being told, make a me journal. Okay, have a me journal and start writing the things that you want to do, because that'll fill you up. It'll fill your cup up, and then you have more to give to others, because that's why you're feeling exhausted, because you're just not having enough time for yourself. You're not watching your shows you enjoy. You're just not feeling connected to your body. So that's really important. And I'm being told those that you do feel is maybe not right for you, give them a time limit, okay? And that will help you. And then focus back on yourself. Okay, well, I'll give you that much time, but then I'm going to go and focus on the other things in my life that I enjoy, which is dancing, which is things that you enjoy yourself. So make a list of, things that you love in your life, and just keep doing that. Especially keep increasing that daily, because even though you go work and everything, you still got to take time for yourself. You can't always be working. You got to do other things. And I feel almost like you're just doing too much. You're not giving enough back to yourself. So overcoming exhaustion is to do those things for yourself. Spend a day with yourself doing what you love to do, watching movies that you love to do, cooking the foods that you love to do, and finding the songs that you love to do, and just loving you. Just love you. Just really put the energy on you, and you will feel like you're loved. You'll feel like you're loved, and you'll feel like it's good for you. It is time for you to take care of you now. I'm being shown a vision of pink light. Visualize pink light from your crown to your feet, breathing in and out. And just keep breathing in that pink light and breathing out negativity, breathing in the pink light, breathing out negativity until you feel relaxed. Because you do need to give back to you. And what happens is the energy of the universe will bring that back to you. So I almost am seeing a vision of give all that love to you, and the universe will give you that gifts back to you. Visualize the universe giving you gifts. Those gifts are what you're giving to yourself, which is love. So what's the universe going to do? Give you back love. Do some self-affirmations, self-esteem affirmations. Louise Hay's wonderful for that. That will help you. But body work does seem to be right for you. So look for a routine with exercise and start really engaging in that more. It'll really help you. And also work in essential oils will help you as well. And also sage your home as well. Make sure you are white smudge saging your home, bringing in the new energy in, and open up the windows. Okay, number twos, what have we got here? Overcome exhaustion. Number twos, new idea. Your new idea is divinely guided and is meant to be shared with others. Continue to work on it as you are on the right path. Let's see. I'm being told your brain's overloaded here. I heard brainwashed. So I feel like you're having to really release things. You have to really let go. This may be just issues that you've been having for quite a while. You may need to look at your diet and make sure it's a good diet. Make sure you're eating foods that are healthy. Something about your food diet here. So I feel like there's a lot going on around the energy of insomnia, and I feel like you may feel like a weakness kind of energy. You may feel like weak, again, exhausted because you're not eating the right foods. Keep hearing that again. You're not eating the right food. So caffeine. Look at how much caffeine you're taking, because could be a warning sign. I get like a red energy here, which means that this is maybe why you just are overloaded. Definitely your brain is too full, far too full. The guides and the angels say to overcome exhaustion is to stop it. Stop eating those things that are not good for you just because you really are going into like this low self-esteem issue here. I almost feel like you are just you're really uncomfortable. You feel uncomfortable in your body. I feel like you're just not eating the foods that are right for you. You're not eating foods that are organic. I mean, if the best thing for you to do is to eat organic foods from the earth, it will give you high vibration. It'll give you life, energy, and it will really, really change your life. It will help you, because I almost feel like there is energies going on that you are just feeling worthless. You're feeling unhappy. You're feeling unloved. You feel like you're just, and you're maybe having to spend out way too much money than you're receiving. And I feel like you're just annoyed with that as well, because I'm seeing a vision of a purse being empty. But it's because you are just eating foods that are just not right for you. If you eat foods that are from the earth, you will feel better. I feel like looking into dietitian, looking into some healthy foods is really good for you, and make a meal planner of things that really will help you. Certainly needing to find foods that are nutrition for you. I do feel that the base charka is something you really got to focus on. So make sure you're eating red fruits and vegetables to really ground you, okay? Because I feel like if you look at, I've got a wonderful book. Actually, I'm going to put that on the community page, foods that you can eat for your diet, which will help you to open up your intuition more and your charkas. Will be really good for you. So I will do that. I will put that image on the community page and you will find it. But that is how you're going to overcome exhaustion. You need to change your diet and you need to just stop eating foods that are not good for you. I get a lot of sugar intake you might be having. You may be having problems with breathing a lot. But I feel like it's really needing to be cleared out. Look for that I've got on my community page. I'm sure it's going to help you. And get a proper sleep. There's something about your sleep isn't great because you're just waking up all through the night, and maybe you're going back and forth to the toilet quite a bit, but it's almost because you might have IBS symptoms going on, and that might be why you just feel like, oh, irritable. So there's a lot going on here, but drinking lots and lots of water will help you. And I am seeing a vision of coconut water. Might be very good for you guys as well. It will help you. Okay. So I hope this helps you. I send you so much love and light, but that's what's going on with your energy, and that's how you're going to overcome exhaustion. Okay, number 3 is what have we got here? We've got release all anger. Don't give your power to negative words by saying them. Speak from your higher self and make your communications peaceful and loving. How to Brenda, letter B. How to overcome exhaustion. Thank you for the guides and angels. Well, I feel like there's a lot of anger connected to your career because you haven't been able to get time off or a break. And I feel like that's really affecting you because you just feel like, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to go to work. I'm not interested. I just don't care. And that really is upsetting you because you just feel like, I just don't want to do this right now. I get tiredness. There's a lot of tiredness going on with you. I heard self-control is happening here where you've got to just pick yourself up and say, you know what? I just don't want to do that. And just actually accept how you feel. You may be pushing your feelings down and saying, oh no, I don't want this, I don't want this, I don't want this, and pushing them into your energy, which would make you ill. Be careful with that. Just accept how you feel, because this will help you to know that it's okay. It's okay that you feel this way. I just feel like you feel like you're letting other people down if you don't go to your work, or if you don't end up going to work or doing any work, you're letting people down. But that's not the case. You have to get very healthy in yourself. Remember, who you are is the energy you send out. So if you are tired, if you are exhausted and you don't want to work, then get your rest and just say, I'm taking a week off, or I'm taking a few days off. I feel like you've got to start scheduling more time for breaks. I don't think you have enough breaks at your career. So make sure you start having more breaks, because everyone needs a break. No one can just keep working and working. They need a break. You might need a holiday. You might feel like, I haven't had a holiday. Well, it's time to do that. It's time to start scheduling to go away, because I feel like once you do that, your energy will lift up and things will get a lot easier for you, and you will feel better going to work because you'll have enjoyed a nice break away. Also, yellow foods are very, very good for you. Okay, so they are going to help your solar plexus. It will open up for your power, and it will really encourage you to have your confidence lifted up. I just feel like if you look on the community page that I have, you will see the foods is best for you, for your charkas, and it will open up for you, because that's really what's going on. It's time to say, I just want to stop. I just don't want to do that. And another thing I'm getting is to overcome your exhaustion is to stop talking to people that just don't appreciate what you do, just don't care what you do. They don't really think that you should do this. Just those who have influences in your life that are about, oh, well, that does not work for you, go and do something else, or no, you're going to have to try something else. Well, just stop listening to it. Alert L I'm getting, because you just know that your guides and angels are put you on the right path. I feel like there's those who are, letter P comes in here, not quite happy in their life. And so if you do something that you want to do and they give you that feedback, it's kind of because they are not happy themselves. So it's not against you, but you do need to know that you being around that is just going to be an attachment, which means that you will end up attracting all that stuff going on with them. And they are the only ones that can change it themselves, not you. So don't think you have the magic wand to change that for them. You can give them advice, but don't feel like you're the one who has to change it for them. Yeah, I feel like to overcome exhaustion is to just say, you know what, I'll take some time off right now. I will recharge my batteries. I will go and see if there's a nice place I want to go to for a weekend. I'll take a weekend trip away somewhere and watch how your energy will lift up. I feel like you're going to need to start doing more of that, because you can't always be wrapped up in work all the time. And I feel there's people at your work as well that may be needing you far too much, and they may be relying on you way too much. And I feel like you've got to just say that you are not available, okay? Do not respond when it's not days that you're working. Don't respond to it. Okay, only respond when it's the days that you work, because I feel like you're going to have to set this energy of knowing that you can only do the things that you're guided to do. And if they're wanting you to do overtime and you don't want to do it, don't do it. I kind of feel like just don't respond to those when it's not your time to work. Only do it when you're working, and don't give so much time. Okay, because you've got others as well that you want to help work. I just feel like you're overloaded with a lot going on. So make sure you schedule things properly. Release all anger. I mean, you really are having this energy of just feeling like, I don't want to work anymore, I don't want to be around people anymore, because you need to take a time for yourself. So make sure you schedule more breaks for yourself and go a weekend away. Just go and have a weekend away. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Sure, you'll really enjoy it. Go and watch a nice movie you enjoy, and having a weekend away. Don't be in your home environment. Go somewhere else where you just enjoy the atmosphere, or go and see a stage or a show. Something like this. Go and see an event. I feel like that exhaustion will stop when you start taking care of you, when you start saying, no, I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do that, I'm not going to do this. So always connect into your feelings, okay? So that's how you're going to overcome exhaustion. Really, really stop doing the things that you don't want to do. And stop giving over time either if you don't want to do it. And stop always feeling like you have to be there for everyone else. No, that's not true. Wish you well. Take care.